Good evening. This is the Athens City Shade Tree Commission meeting for April the 9th, 2015. We have no Title 33 tree permit or right-of-way issues. We have the tree list that we've been reviewing for the last 3 meetings up for approval tonight, as long as everyone's happy with it. I've distributed some copies amongst the commissioners. I have now added in the list of trees that John had suggested. I've also endnote 3 or 3 refers to trees that we think should not be planted in the right-of-way. I think those are the only 2 significant changes that I've done to the list. I think I deleted the duplicates. I meant to. I'm gonna. An horrible feeling there's still one left in there. We can always come back and review it again.
Would you like a motion?
Yes, please.
So I move that we accept the tree list as presented.
Thank you.
Today.
I'll second that.
Thank you. Is there any further discussion? If not, all those in favour of approving this as our list of trees, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. We have renewed our list of trees. Maybe in 2025 we'll do it all again. Ron, it's your turn now. Your report, please.
I don't have a whole lot. Thank you for reviewing the tree. I know some people got their eyes on the tree at 15 Foster.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see our dilemma.
Yes.
I will be meeting with the property owner on April 17th, I believe, to talk about that. So.
Personally, I think the tree is fine. I didn't see any issues with it. I mean, you and Anne are the experts when it comes to tree health, but yes, it's a big tree.
Yeah.
But it's a very prominent tree as well.
I'll look at it to see if there's any deadwood, and maybe do a little deadwood pruning on it. But that's all I want to do.
See any?
I didn't either.
Yeah, it's a very healthy tree.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the homeowner might feel good if we volunteer to look at it twice a year and just make sure that we don't get any dieback on it, or.
That's an option.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll join you if it's okay.
Or periodically.
Yeah. I was just.
But I think the consensus at the moment from the tree commissioners is we're not going to recommend its removal. We're going to leave that to your boss to decide.
It's not coming down.
Yeah.
It's not a hazard tree.
Yeah.
So that's really it from the tree world. There are some removals that I have that have trees over the winter that we're starting to notice that have taken some damage. But
did you visit
unusual.
the tree on Morris that we'd exchanged emails about?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Did you have you come to any conclusion?
I think that we're going to try the deadwood
Mm-hmm.
and trim it. There's 2 trees there.
Yeah.
that he wanted me to look
The
at.
difficulty I saw was that unless you remove the stump, there isn't a suitable site for a replacement to go in.
If we do remove, we'll probably remove the stump.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it is a good planting site.
Yeah.
So, and that really takes us into the Tree City USA Awards.
Yes.
Planning. We did meet last week, and it was Ann and Tom O'Grady and Susan Calhoun, and we did a little mini tour of the ridges, got our route situated, figured out what we want to do for that part of the program. I confirmed with Mary Nally what she will be presenting on. So other than getting some financials together for the auditorium and the food, we're good.
That's great.
I met with PassionWorks, and they are designing the PassionWorks flower that will be our commemorative 25th annual Tree City USA Awards.
Good.
And I had some input, which was kind of cool. So I thought that it would be neat to have the Passionworks flower to be quartered out, and each quarter would be decorated in a way that's reflective of a tree during a different season. So if it comes out well, which I'm sure it will, they do great work, there will be the commemorative one, which is a large flower that will be permanently displayed at the community center. And then we'll probably have smaller ones available for people that would like to purchase them, and we can donate the proceeds to either Passionworks or to the tree bank.
Very good.
Do you have anything to add, Ann?
Well, we've got, I think, 4 people that have agreed to lead tours. Dave, Thomas Walker, John gave me an idea, and another person that I'll ask tomorrow. Who am I forgetting? Susan may or may not be able to do it. Who was the last person?
Jean?
Oh, Tom. Oh, I talked to Jean Andrews. She gave me a lot of good information, and I am going to prepare kind of a script for all the leaders and a little map so that, and I know that, there's so much to see there and talk about. But
Yeah, that'd
just
be
a
helpful,
guide.
though.
Yeah, just an outline to follow. But yeah, so it'd be nice to for sure have 4 leaders.
What time would the tour be?
In the afternoon.
Okay.
I believe it's 12:30 or
Yeah,
1.
12:30 to 1:30, I believe, and then 1:30 to 3 is the awards, I believe. That's how we have it structured.
And the tree planting, does that have a specific time for
That
the
will
Arbor
take
Day?
place as soon as the awards are over.
So 3
We'll have
o'clock?
our Arbor Day celebration. We'll walk over to Southside Park and have our Arbor Day celebration there.
Okay.
And I did discuss the trees with Mason Chambers. I'm going to try to get 2 pin oaks that we'll plant there.
Okay, and I've made arrangements for individuals from the ATCO Passionworks program to assist with
Great.
that, as we had discussed. So I just need to know
That'll be wonderful.
the time. Okay.
It should be, you should have got, I know I've been sending a lot of emails out. The one with the attachment that it'll say something about, there's a registration, and it's the most, the latest one. So that'll have the agenda on it.
Great, okay.
There's still time to invite, VIPs. There's a really cute article that Fred Kite did today in the A News. I've invited all those people whose names came out in that, and him writing that article. I've already invited them, like Nancy
Great.
Bain and all those. But I'm sure I've left out people. So if you think of anyone, you got to do it now. How many registrations do you have?
They're trickling in. I don't know the exact number yet, but
Okay.
different communities have sent in 6 or 7. So I think Belfry and Chillicothe.
Do you want to remind people of how they register and what the date is and just the nitty-gritty detail?
Go for it, Ann. You're
All
on a
right.
roll.
Yeah, sorry. Well, the regional Tree City USA Awards program will be April 29th at the OU Ridges Auditorium, hosted by the City of Athens, which is celebrating their 25th year as a Tree City USA community. So it's pretty big stuff. It's $25 per person if you want to be a part of the day-long festivities, but that'll include homemade breakfast refreshments by the Tree Commission, and then a catered lunch with purple chopsticks. So, and a tour of the ridges and all kinds of other stuff. So,
And how do people register?
call Ron. Seriously, call the city building. I'm sure they can provide a registration, or call my office, 614-670-2630. Hope that wasn't a mistake.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And, I'm sorry. And if you do need somebody to do a tour, I will, the only thing I have to leave by 3:30.
Okay, we'd be done.
We'll
by
be done by then.
Okay.
And John, we're just focusing on the loop, basically talking about buildings and any special trees that are through there. We got a list, so we're not taking people all over the grounds, because we wanted to keep it within 45 minutes. I think was our goal.
Well, I think who I recommended would be, Pam would be a better choice than myself, but I'd be happy to do it if you need somebody.
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much. I will
Okay.
call her tomorrow,
Okay.
and we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, that's great.
Anything else?
No,
No?
not for me.
Um,
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
I know.
It's been a long week so far. Anyway, we have the Northwest Bike Path Spur, which was built 3 years ago, I believe, which connected West State Street Park over the old railroad bridge to Armitage Road. And the goal was to connect all that from Armitage Road to Columbus Road. Part of the grant that we received to do the Columbus Road bike path extension was to restore a riparian corridor on the Ron Hope property, which is just off of 682, just east of 682 and north of the bike path bridge. On Tuesday, April 7th, we organized about 60 to 70 volunteers. Most of them were second graders from East Elementary. No, they were great. And our goal was to plant 7,000 trees. We have probably just over half of them in the ground. So we'll have to keep those in mulch and wet for the next few days, and the goal is to have Athens Beautification Day be a platform to have 30 volunteers to help us finish off that planting. So we'll have about 3 or 4 hours on Beautification Day, which is April 19th, Sunday, April 19th.
Do they need to just show up on the day and help
yes,
you? Okay.
Yes, show up on the day and help us. We have.
And you'd like them to
hopefully
show
we
up?
can get the dibble bars again.
Well, you still have them.
Okay, well, we're not giving them back unless you need them.
No.
Ron, shouldn't they be directed to the Eventbrite registration form for Beautification Day?
Probably should register for Athens Beautification Day, just to be a part of that. And I don't know the address off the top of my head, but
if folks just go to eventbrite.com
Yeah, okay.
and look for Athens Beautification Day, they'll get there.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. I was going to ask you what happened about the 7,000 trees.
We got a lot of them planted,
It's
Yeah,
good.
but we don't have them all planted.
And the weather's perfect for tree planting.
The site's pretty soggy and lumpy, but it worked. The cottonwoods and black walnuts were the biggest of the trees, probably half-inch calipers.
Better than being frozen or dry.
Yeah.
So it's not usually a good idea to plant a tree when the ground is really wet. However, if you're planting it in an area that's going to be wet anyway, it's probably okay, right, Ann?
Well, and I think these are bare root seedlings.
Okay.
So the moisture is a really good thing because they're
Sure.
exposed, and so this is, I mean, sucks for the planters, but good for the trees.
It was a good event. We had 2 plantings, a noon to 4 planting and a 5 to 8 planting. Our most popular, our most well attended was by far the 12 to 4, but there were a few from 5 to 8 that came out and helped.
It's hard to visualize children doing that.
There were enough teachers and people from the city that we were able to wrangle those young folks, and they worked hard. We pushed them.
It is hard work.
And they worked. They were having fun with it. They were a muddy mess when it was all over.
And I'm sure there were some tree sword fights, don't lie.
There were some lightsaber action with the trees. There was.
Very good. Are there any questions for Ron at all?
I have a tree maintenance question for Ron, or an observation. There's a box elder at the West State Street ball fields near Three River Stadium that has 2 large dead branches.
Okay.
And it's just a very busy area with people.
Sure.
They don't look like they're going to drop tomorrow, but they
Okay.
must have happened over the winter.
I'll be down there on Saturday. I'll take a look.
Yeah, Three Rivers.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time there.
I do too.
So I look at the trees.
Good. Okay. Are there any other items that we want to raise at all as a tree commission? In that case, we've just got the minutes of the last meeting to look over.
I move to accept the minutes as read.
I'll second that.
Okay. Any discussion at all? Any questions about the minutes?
No.
If not, if there are no objections, we will approve these minutes as read. Thank you. Our next meeting will be May 14th at 7 p.m. in the council chamber. With that, we are adjourned. Thank you.